Oh gosh. Go. Come on, hurry up, man. Oh, what the? Bow, 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 bow. Hey, yo, Crimson Guard, take this RPG. Gosh dang you! Knock them barrels! What is up, everybody? This is your boy, Justin Glitchmaster, and welcome back to another Jak 2 episode. Now, this isn't a regular Jak 2 episode, okay? So I wouldn't even necessarily count this as episode 16 or episode 17, but we're just gonna count it as episode 17 because it's been a minute since I've played Jak 2 and recorded it and put it on YouTube. Before we even continue, I want you guys are probably wondering, what am I doing right now? I'm playing the demo version of Jak 2 just to see what it was like. I saw a YouTube video of Jak 2 being played in demo, and there's a couple of interesting things in this version of the game that I would like to try out. So we're just gonna start off with doing the basic mission, which right now we're at the pumping station, which is one of the tutorial missions. We can't go back because the game is programmed for you to not go back. Can I activate debug mode in this? Nope, I can't. Alright, there's my man Sig. Let's go ahead and talk to him.
Hello, cherries. Ready to hunt a few metalheads? Follow me, stick close, and watch my six. It's gonna be fun. Here we go.
Bro.
Here comes trouble.
Bro, they have the laser. Ow, I just got hit. They have the laser for the scatter gun. That's kind of cool. Why didn't they have that in the final version? Maybe because of scatter gun. But they have a laser. Is there a precursor orb right here? Alright, let's see here. Nope. Alright. I gotta get to Sig.
Me while I toast that tank.
My man's moving kind of fast though, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the graphics are a bit weird
This way.
in this version because, you know, this is the... Punch him. Crap! Bro, I noticed that you don't have 8 health bars, you have 4.
Don't get caught.
I just realized that. You have 4. Okay, so this game is actually... Or the way they designed this game is a little bit harder
Before they come back.
than... Okay, alright, I see it,
There's our first target. Keep the other creatures back while I charge up the Peacemaker.
I noticed that the scatter blaster looks very weird too. Like, it actually has like red powder when it's being shot, and bullets come out. That's freaking cool. I guarantee you, people who freaking played this game enjoyed it. Like when they played the demo, they would like. I'm talking a little too much. Alright, bro. Look, I'm almost dead. Oh gosh. Go. I'm surprised that the mission fell as dramatic as I thought it would be. Y'all did not see me die. That did not happen. Bro, this mission is a lot harder now that when you get hit, you actually lose you lose a full 2 health bars.
I don't have all day.
Alright, Sig, gosh dang, be patient. I'm trying to do my mission like you want me to. Skip that. I noticed that the UI is Jak and Daxter base.
Don't get caught.
But I was not getting cocky, but what do you mean? Hit that. Alright, we're good.
Miss me?
Bro, what? Crazy. But yeah, it's still cool to me how the scatter blaster has a laser. I know you can still do this technique in
Metalheads, I say shoot first, ask questions later.
it doesn't matter which version you're playing. You can always do the uppercut double shot.
Second scumbag. Silly.
It's very broken. It's a very broken technique.
Cover me.
Alright. Come on, combo him. Wait, what happens if you turn dark, Jak?
Boom, baby! One less metalhead to think about. Next target.
You know what else I noticed? The Metalhead gem skulls, the UI for that is actually just their, like...
Great, no time to celebrate.
It's actually a skull. It's a Metalhead skull. I noticed that. That's actually pretty neat. That's pretty cool. Look, Sig is over here rushing me, and look at how slow he's moving. Look at him. Sig. Gotta punch him. That's all you gotta do. Just punch him. You don't even gotta do nothing. You just punch him. I just fell into the water. I'm about to... We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that, y'all. Come on, hurry up, man. Oh, what the... Bro! Yo!
Watch my 6 while I toast this bad boy. The trick is to not hit the pipes.
Alright, I'm gonna stay around Sig. Bro, that's all you have to do, bro. That was easy. Just skip that cutscene. But yeah, this looks really cool, how the gun has a whole laser. That's actually a really cool thing to have.
Waste the sucker.
Oh my gosh. I ain't about to die to these guys. That's not about to happen.
Stay with me. Gotta thread the needle this time.
Alright, where's that Metalhead gem? Give me that. There's 3 of them. Come on, bro. Do what you gotta do, bro. Do what you gotta do. I'll hold them off for you. I got you. Oh my gosh. I thought I had them. Oh my gosh. They have range. What in the world? Nah, I gotta hit them. 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 Oh my gosh, this game is hard in the demo mode. What? Oh my gosh. Yo, this is actually hard. I thought this would be easier. This is hard, man. Holy. Come on, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Don't let them hit you, bro. Don't let them hit you. Fudge. Oh my. Come on, shoot like your life freaking depends on it, bro. Come on, fix that gun. Hurry up. I can't hold them off much longer, bro.
Hey, the Peacemaker is back online. Let's move.
Alright, come on. Oh my gosh, bro. Sig is doing a better job than me. Holy.
Stay close and we'll both be dead. Last target, then we go home.
Alright, hit me. Just shoot him. Just shoot him. Shoot him. Oh my gosh.
Boom! Home team 5, Metalheads nothing. That was the last one. Tell crew we got them all cooked and canned. I'm gonna clean Peacemaker and pick up the trophies. You did good, rookie.
That's a cool freaking... That's actually pretty cool. I can't skip the intro cutscene, so like it actually plays the intro cutscene. But man, was that hard! I did not think this game was that hard. Dang, man. Like you really gotta put some work in order to play this game, bro. It's a good thing I'm doing this video, because oh my gosh, I know this is old, but still, like, I see YouTubers often play the demo version of Jak 2, so I was like, you know what, why don't I give it a spin? You know what I'm saying? Like, why don't I give it a spin? And I noticed that in the game, the mechanics are a lot slower and a lot weirder. Like, I'm going to show you guys in sooner parts of this video, but we're gonna do the strip mine mission next, and then they got the watch trailer option at the bottom.
Hey there, sack of nerves. How's the stuff going? I've got good news and bad news. The good news is Core tells me we've got enough power online to keep the shield walls up, so for now the city's safe. but I don't know how long the system can hold.
And the bad news?
We've detected a cluster of metalhead eggs growing up at the strip mine site. Now you've got to go back there and find a way to destroy those eggs before they turn into a whole new army of creatures.
I noticed the crane was lifting a large metal container. If we could jump onto the container, we could drop the crate from above.
Hi, jump, drop. Why don't I like the sound of that?
Come on, Dax, let's go.
They let you use the jetboard for this mission? Okay. Bro, listen to how the blaster mod sounds in this version of the game. And look at how it looks too. It looks so standard. Bro, why didn't they keep this model in the final version, bro? They should have done that. Well, maybe not the projectile, but... Oh my gosh, bro. It sounds like you're actually shooting a gun. Like a real life gun. Look, 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 hold up, hold up. Bow, 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 bow. Boom, bro. Come on, man, come on. Come on. Easy 3 shots right there. Easy 3 shots. Quick scope. What? Come on, come on, come on. Crouch. Ooh, bro. Come on, easy, bro, easy. Light work. Wait, but they give you the jetboard, right? So, like, what is the point of doing all of this area if... Are we even playing the right mission for this cutscene? Can I even do the jetboard glitch? Can I do the jetboard glitch? Yes, I can. I can do the jetboard glitch. That's freaking OP. What happens if I... See here. See something here. Okay, nothing happens. These metalheads can't catch me. They can't catch me. Man, easy, bro. Easy work right here. Light work, light work. There goes another metalhead. Alright, right here. It's gonna spawn. 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 Any second now. Any second now. Okay, no, it's not gonna do it. It's not gonna do it. I killed all of them. In the PS2 version, you're able to do that, but I guess not in the emulated PS2 version. Oh yes, I can summon Darkjack now. So I noticed that when you're Darkjack, basically your powers are like, it's like Red Eco, technically. So it's like Red Eco attacks. I can't really do any, but I can do that, and that instantly kills. That is pretty broken. That they should have kept that. They should have kept that in the final version, and make you do like a command grab or command input that makes you be able to. The metalhead gems don't come in like they're supposed to. Okay, so that's actually not even the mission. You can't go in there because that's not loaded. Alright, so we can actually do the strip mine mission. Alright, so you can take out the metalheads, and you have a jetboard, and you can do the jetboard glitch. Nice, nice, nice. I like that. I like it. Ow, I just took some damage. I just died. Bro, the graphics are so PS2 looking, bro. The graphics are so PS2 looking. Oh, no! Bro, why do I keep dying? Bro, I am this bad at Jak 2, bro. There's no way. After at least like a couple of months of not playing, I am bad at Jak 2. There's no way. There's just no way. Man, that was so easy. That was so easy. I definitely didn't die a couple of times. Bro, those were the PS2 transitions, the PS2 slide transitions that you would always see when playing this game. Bro, that was the PS2 era for you. Bro, if you were playing ATV Off-Road Fury 4 or any of those games between 2004 to 2008, or actually no, 2000 early 2000s to at least about like 2005, 2006, you'd see those slides, you'd see all of the title animation, the basic slide animations, PowerPoint slide animations, you name it. If you look at how things are back then to how they are now, oh my gosh, bruh. And you also have the option to watch the trailer. But that's not what we're gonna do. Cut the camera, bro. Cut the camera. Guys, I think I'm in outer space. I don't know where the freak I am right now. So, I activated the debug mode version to this game just so I could show you guys a couple of features or a couple of interesting things that this game actually has. And I don't think the game knows where we are because, again, this is the demo version, and the demo version is kind of weird when you are debugging it. I don't know how these guys did it, but if you guys want to try it out for yourselves, I might have the link. I'm gonna put a link into the description. Except that the only unfortunate or bad news is that I got banned out of Luminar Light server because actually no, I left that server, and then Luminar Light blocked me because of the whole incident between me and OpenGoal. And I'm not really going to get too into detail about that, but it's in the past now. It's been about 2 years. They probably still have a grudge on me. They probably still have me blocked. I don't know, but I also don't care because, again, it's over. It's in the past. It doesn't matter. It's only up to them if they want to, like, add me back or whatever. But so in this version, you can't hijack vehicles. You can't do that. It doesn't matter. Even if you try, you can't. Crimson Guards, when you punch them, they get knocked so far back. It's as if Jack has super fist or something like that, which kind of makes sense because if you think about it, Jack's fist is so big when he punches. Like, explain that to me. But yeah, Crimson Guards get knocked so far back, and their AI is broken. Also, you can shoot them. Also, I should be able to have the Peacemaker, but I don't have the Peacemaker. I think I have to go on features for that. Let's just go ahead and just get everything. Just get everything. Alright. Yup, the Peacemaker is an RPG. Technically, it's an RPG. It's a grenade launcher. Wait. No, they don't have cheats in this game. Okay. That Crimson Guard just... Oh crap, I just triggered... Also, the voice actors of the Crimson Guards are a little different. It's the same cast, but the voice actors are different. So, I don't know about this Crimson Guard. The AI on this Crimson Guard vehicle is kind of a bit broken, but I'm just gonna blow it up. If I can. I can't blow it up. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to leave it alone. Also, a lot more Crimson Guards spawn when you hit them. Halt. Halt. They said halt. Alright. Alright, now this is the city gen. The city gen area. The gen area. The general area of Haven City. You can go up here. And it's walkable. That's freaking cool as heck. You can literally go up here. This is what Haven City... Where did my vehicle go? This is what Haven City used to look like before... Oh, it's right here. No, that's a new one, isn't it? I don't freaking know. But this is what Haven City used to look like. And it's cool as heck. At least this part is. And then you got this tight spot right here. So you got like 2 areas. You got 2 intersections. You see, like that's pretty cool. Or you got 2 options. They don't have a ramp for when you're in the water. So when you're in the water, you're kind of just stuck down here, I believe. Yeah, they're like, there's no getting up. Yeah, there's no getting up. So if you get down here, you're just stuck down here. Brutal. That's very brutal. That's very brutal. Like, you're actually just stuck down there. Also, I noticed that the water's brown. There's an alleyway over here that leads to this spot over here. That's pretty cool. I think, like, this area of Haven City is, like, the most fascinating part to a lot of people. As I'm talking right now, I'm struggling to breathe. I cannot breathe because of my allergies. My allergies are getting the best of me, y'all. Alright, anyways, exploring to this part of Haven City, which isn't loaded, as I can see. Am I tripping or did everything just stop loading? Let me die real quick. Let me just... Alright, now this is the part of Haven City that kind of doesn't make any sense, because certain textures weren't really loaded, so they look like an error texture. If you've done level designing in Jak and Daxter, this looks familiar to you. I've done level designing before, so this is kind of familiar to me. This isn't anything new to me. Also, I noticed that Daxter looks very weird when he's riding with Jak. I didn't notice that up until now. Okay, interesting. Anyways, exploring Haven City. Seeing what parts load and what parts doesn't load. Okay. Okay, this is real. I know I can go through this, but I'm gonna try not to. Oh, I know this is fake. Yeah, this is fake right here. You could just go through that. Alright. This part of Haven City. Bro, they should have kept some of this in the game, bro. I'm dead serious. They should have kept some of this in the game. Bro, in the final version, this entire area looks boring. Well, it looks boring in this version too, but it's at least better. For some strange reason, your map goes away. So, this part is the city-wide. I don't think the palace loads because they didn't finish that part yet in this version of the game. I think in the next episode, what I'll do is I'll play like the later versions of the demo version of Jak 2. Try out a couple of missions, see what they're like. I know that some areas freeze the game, so I have to be very careful when I select certain areas of the game. I gotta be very careful of that. Alright, so we're back over here. And I think that's technically just about it for the city gen part, so now let's go to the industrial part. What the? What? What? Bro, they have a boundary for when you... Bro, why didn't they come up with this in the final version of the game, bro? They got a boundary to... Look, your vehicle can rest right here. And you can die, technically. You can technically die. Yeah, I'm screwed. Yeah, it's a wrap. Well, let me spawn with a crimson bike. Spawn with that real quick. See what that's like. What? You can't even use the turret. Hey, yo, Crimson Guard, take this RPG. Well, there goes my vehicle. I know that the race bike is the only bike you can't use because that bike will crash the game. So you can't use that. Wait, what did Dead Town look like? I know Dead Town was finished. It had to have. Yo. My brother's laughing in the background. Never mind, it's not finished. Dead Town is not finished. Dead Town is not finished. I thought it was, but it doesn't want to load, so... Alright, we're here at the industrial zone, and it looks like most of the area isn't lit up at nighttime. Because it is currently nighttime, and over here it doesn't look as lit as it does in the final version. But this is the industrial section. And so far, as you can see in the map... Oh wait, you can't see the map. Right. You can't look at the map. Because this is the, this is the earlier builds of the demo. Yeah, get punched, guy. Freaking punch. I'm a murderer, bro. I'm a freaking murderer. I shouldn't have done that. Oh wait, there's an alert level timer. What? There's a time limit? I didn't even know that. Also, the sewers doesn't seem to work. Oh, it works like that. That's cool as heck. Alright, so... Also, if you guys didn't know, the alarm system in this version of the game sounds completely different. Like, you hear how the alert sounds? Like, you hear how the alarm is just like... It's like a siren. Also, this design for the industrial segment for like these bulbs right here are pretty cool. Like, I have to admit, they should have kept this in the final version. This would actually make the industrial zone look like the industrial zone. Wait a minute. Hold up. I think I know why the map looks like that. Hold on. No, never mind. It's not like what I thought it would be. And yeah, you can just click through the bottom part of this area. This is the coolest part. This right here is the coolest part. They have a whole wall right here, but it's also an exploration part, because if you think about it, it's extensive. I'm telling you, bro, like, this right here will give you a whole bunch of Jak X vibes once you, like, you know, try it for yourself. Right here. This spot. I'm gonna make sure that we explore this entire spot. Look at it and look at it clearly. You have this part right here. You can see that from there all the way to there. Okay, you see that? Punch that fat guy. Oh crap, my headphones are almost dead. Hold on. So depending on how many Crimson Guards you kill, like if you kill 5 Crimson Guards, more will spawn, but you have a timer. So I think that's how the final version could have been, but they programmed it differently. Because I'm looking at the I looked at the code for the. See, look, the time resets the higher the level is, and also the Crimson Guards shoot out purple projectiles instead of orange ones or red ones, which is pretty cool. Take that. Oh, I take damage to the freaking grenade itself.
That was...
Okay, that was a pretty long black screen. What? Why is the alarm still off? If you hit a regular vehicle, that triggers the alarm too? What? I noticed that the projectile looks different for the Falcon 3 as well. And then the scatter blaster's got... It's literally like a shotgun. The scatter blaster is literally a shotgun. No, the scatter gun. It's literally a shotgun, bruh. And you can still hold your weapons while you're here. I wonder where this takes us. Bro, the Haven City port looks so freaking different. I mean, for the most part, everything looks the same. But, like, the vibe is a little different. Because there's no Haven City wall. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of weird. So what happens if you go out? Like, what happens if you just keep going? Oh, never mind. The wall just appears. Never mind. The wall is here. It's here. Alright, let's check out the gun course. Does the gun course even work in this? Does it even work? Does it even work? Let's be real here. This is an old version of the game. Does it even work? Okay. Okay, that's a scatter gun. I want to do the blaster. Bro, I shoot like my life doesn't even matter, bro. I gotta shoot like my life depends on it. Hit that, hit that, hit that, hit that, hit that, hit that. Okay, avoid the boy with the ice cream. Don't shoot little kids. Never do that. Never do that. In fact, kids don't play with guns. It's not safe. I just shot somebody. Got started. I do want to show y'all something before I wrap this video up. You see those creeper barrels over there? Watch what happens when you knock one. Headphone warning though. Headphone warning. Crap, these crazy guys are gonna knock them down themselves. Bro, where are some of these barrels coming from, bro? Those Crimson Guards got eliminated, bro. I will eventually explain to you guys how I did this, okay? It's just it's for the time being, it's a secret. They spawning way too many barrels. Gosh dang. Hold on. Gosh dang. Knock them barrels. Move them creepers. Gosh. Gosh dang. Knock them barrels. Move them creeper barrels. These are creepers right here. These aren't barrels, but these are creepers. Bro, that is huge. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Knock them barrels down. Knock them down. Punch some Crimson Guards. I want to show y'all something funny, actually. Let me show y'all this real quick. Let me reset the actors. Let me reset the actors. This is exactly why I'm called Glitch Master. Let me show you. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. All right. Let me show you. Let me show you. Because you guys don't know. Ta-da! I just knocked some barrels down and look at the... Bro, last time when I did this, I got a headache from doing this. I am dead serious. I got a headache from doing this. I do not want to get a headache again from doing this. All of these... Bro, look at the... This is gonna crash the game. This is gonna crash the game. That Crimson Guard is dead. That Crimson Guard is just dead. Crimson Guard is just dead. How is he still alive, bro? Okay, now he's dead. He's freaking dead. He's just dead. This is chaos, bro. This is chaos. Spawning the crap out of these barrels, making them blow up like it is nothing, bro. It's barrels, bro. These freaking barrels, watch. Hold on. In fact, if you play the scene where, okay, hold on. Let me just. Watch what's going to happen. Watch what happens now. Watch what happens. They're all blinking at the same time now. Watch what's going to happen. They all blow up at the exact same time. I broke this game so much to the point when I knocked the barrels down, they don't even their cycle of spawning doesn't even count. Like, it just doesn't even count. It just doesn't. Now watch this. Hold on. Now let me disappear real quick. Reset the actors. Okay, I hit the barrels. Now watch what happens. Nothing happens. Alright, but the hitbox is still there. Watch again. Hold on, wait. Alright, I hit it. That Crimson Guard is dead. He's just dead. He's dead because of how powerful the explosions are. You're knocking them barrels down. Turn the Dark Jack. Freaking. Oh shoot, this is gonna lag the game. Look at what I just did. These Crimson Guards are gonna. Hold on. Reset the actors. Now I want to see what happens if I do the same exact thing, but play the scene. Okay, it doesn't lag at all, surprisingly. It doesn't lag at all. But there's a barrel over there. Hold on, bruh. Wait a minute. Wait. Bro, these barrels just be spawning all over the place. These cribs are still alive, though. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this YouTube video. Please leave a like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, follow me on TikTok if you guys want to see the full live stream. Well, I didn't really live stream this time. This is just a video because I normally, when I play Jak 2, I normally do YouTube videos, but I think next time I'll live stream it, try to show you guys what I can do when spawning barrels. I've been trying to figure out for 2 years now how to spawn a barrel using my gun, but that's freaking hard as heck. I gotta go more in depth to understanding programming if I want to know how to do this thing. Maybe I don't, but I do. I don't know what it takes to know the code or the source code for how barrels spawn in this game, but when I figure that out and find that out, I'll be able to pull off something that I haven't been able to pull off in a long time. Now, as you guys have seen in my 4th episode, when a projectile hits the wall, it is the explosion of a barrel. I managed to do that, but I just don't know how to spawn a barrel. That's the only thing I'm missing. I also don't know how to shoot out grenades. I want to be able to shoot out grenades, but I'm going to show you guys how I do these things, and I'm going to show you guys what I do in one of these videos. But I hope y'all enjoyed this YouTube video. Please leave a like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, follow me on TikTok, and stay tuned for my Burnout 3 video, because I'm thinking about doing a Burnout 3 video. I know a lot of people have been wanting me to do another Burnout 3 video. I also have Burnout Paradise, so I'm going to also do a Burnout Paradise video. And if you guys want me to do an actual legitimate gameplay of Burnout 3, just put a whole bunch of likes on the Burnout 3 video. That's all you gotta do, but just put a whole bunch of likes on there. In fact, if it gets over 1,000 views, I'll do a gameplay. I'll literally do a gameplay, no kidding. Alright? But if you guys haven't checked out my Minecraft video, check that out. I think my Getting Fox into Elite Smash video is going to come out before this video does. But I'm going to edit a lot of videos within this week, even though it is Thursday. We only got Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and then that's it. That's the end of the week. That's the end of the, the show. So, yeah. Stay tuned for more content like this, because I'm telling you, bro, I'm going to do a lot more Jak 2 videos. It's not, me defeating Core isn't the end. And I'm probably going to play Jak and Daxter again, because there's a texture pack that has been used that's technically like a remaster of Jak and Daxter, and I'm down to try that 100%. So I'm going to try that. We're going to play the game. We're going to enjoy it. Anyways, peace. I hope y'all enjoy it. Peace, bro. I'm saying just end the recording, brothers.